and it's a
Yeah.
bittersweet topic for us that live in the
Yes, it
area.
is.
And Exton Square Mall, for those of you who don't know, is closing tomorrow, June 30th. Is
Road
pretty much
trip.
when it closes. Yeah. I don't know exactly if that means like today is like the actual last day and it's
True. I didn't
done
think about that.
tomorrow, or if it's like their the last day is the 30th. And
Road trip.
yeah, exactly. But I've seen within like the last like maybe 2 weeks or week, um, so many my timeline has been filled with people like going to the
Yeah.
mall.
Yeah.
Like even Matt did a drive by snap or story or something saying like so long
But
or Exton
yeah,
Square or
yeah,
something like that.
like rep X them all. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been.
It's been a
I couldn't even tell.
year. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I was there like I think the last time I was there was like 2 years ago. Like actually walked around.
Couldn't tell you to be honest,
Yeah.
because in that general area, like the closest, I think I don't even know. Like maybe I took
For
Danny there
you,
once. Other than that, couldn't tell you.
I was gonna say for you it's probably pre-COVID.
Definitely pre-COVID, I
Yeah.
think.
So you're talking pre 2020. So you're talking like
Like
teens at that
2018,
point.
2019.
Yeah,
Yeah.
college essentially.
Yeah. Yeah. But I would say probably college. Oh my
Yeah.
God, scary.
Yeah. And that's the same
Actually,
thing.
no, you know what? That might be a lie because I think
Jeffrey, we don't lie.
what when my bad. Um, either I was at the mall parking lot because I remember this very clearly. I just can't remember the exact year. It was like right after Tommy and Megan got engaged. I was sitting in the parking lot about to drive home, and I was in the mall parking lot.
Mhm.
And I guess Tommy texted us in a group chat or something like that, and I called him on FaceTime right away. I was like, "You jerk! You text us. You don't like this is how we find out you got engaged." So because I remember FaceTiming him and all like that, I was super excited. But I can't remember how long their engagement was. I think probably a couple of years, like 1 2 years in that range. So
I don't remember.
maybe I think I yeah I did. It's been oh my god that has been four
Tommy, if you're
five.
watching this or listening to this, please comment below. Or Megan. Because we're really good
Or their
friends. We're
newborn.
really good friends that we definitely remember when this happened
Obviously,
or
yeah.
how
Hey, at
long it
least I remember
was.
that detail. But I shouldn't be. I'll say 21, 22. By the way, still 4 or 5 years for me since I've been. That's still crazy to me, though.
Yes. And that was one of the things Brian and I were talking about was just the mall closing and everything. I think he was even saying like the last time he was there was like 2010 when like the good thing with him, letting everyone like
Stop.
go
He
and
was
hang out
not
was
there last time in 2010. He's been
no
there
10
since.
years. Sorry. The last time he was there was like 10 years or so,
Okay,
which again would be 2017,
college. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. But still,
2016.
that's still
Yeah.
crazy to me.
Yeah. But
But
he was
for
saying
him, that
how he
makes sense,
remembers
though.
going to the Sears entrance. Like that Sears has been closed for a while. So it's definitely
Yeah,
been a long time for you.
yeah.
Because that was his entrance was always great because he just has like a side entrance. So you don't have to worry about any of
Yeah.
the main entrances. It was just like a
I think
side thing.
mine was the Boscovs.
Yeah, that is staying. Boscov's is staying.
Yeah. Okay.
Boscov's round one and mainline.
Yep.
Those are all staying.
I do love round one. I took Danny there when we first started dating in 2017. So technically not the mall, but right by it.
Yes,
But no, it's crazy that place
attached
is
to it.
finally shutting down.
But
Yeah.
there was only reason why I bring it up is just because it's obviously bittersweet. I don't want to share.
Yes.
Trying to think of like any stories or anything that kind of come up from
No,
it. And I have
nothing
two.
crazy.
I have
I
t-
personally don't really have any. I know you have two, like you mentioned. Oh, what
I
you
have
get
like
to
one that
is
actually like involves the mob itself. The other one is stupidity, but the mall is the
is present.
outliner. Yeah, we
Yeah.
mentioned the place we went to prior in this earlier in this episode.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh, yeah, so at least for me, nothing crazy. Like I just remember a bunch of the stores I
actually,
would go
no, I just thought of
to.
a third one. Sorry.
Oh God! All right, you might as well take the floor because, long story short,
No, no,
I
no,
don't.
no.
I, oh no,
No,
I'm terrified now.
it's gonna be funny. It's funny because literally, I think the last time I actually walked around the mall was when I ran into your mom. I ran into Mama Quick.
That's so awesome. I love
I
that.
think it was either in Boscov's or when Macy's was still there. It was like one of those
Probably,
department stores. I
probably
just
that
ran
sounds
into
that
yeah,
sounds a store that Mama Quick would go to visit.
yeah, and we were just kind of catching up. It's like, oh, how you've been,
That's
sort of thing. Like, I
yeah.
think that was the last time I was there. I think it was like at
That's
least 2 years
hysterical.
ago.
I don't remember that, but that's very funny.
Yeah.
I'm sure she told me about that. That's great, though. I personally don't have really any stories, though. So take you got it. Floor is
All
yours.
right. So there's one I'm gonna save and that involves the mall itself. The other one was, and I've shared the story before in past episodes. And I forget how long ago this was. It must have been during college, I think, probably
During college,
during
it is a
college.
story. I think it is definitely during college, if not like
Yeah, I think it
like
was during, it
I'm
was
talking
either
like
during the
freshman
spring
year.
break or like a summer.
We were all home for it. I think.
Yeah. But Brian and I and our usual selves went out to Ron's. And obviously we had a
Yep.
good time at Ron's. We had kind of leftover kind of Ron's because Brian did the thing of getting a second oval because he can have it
Ovals.
later.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
This is the one I'm thinking of.
Yep. And we just head up to the mall because Brian wanted to. I think this is when Express for Men was still in the mall, and being Brian, I think he also wanted to hit up the jewelry store. Um,
That sounds about right.
and literally, we were probably in the mall for not even an hour, maybe. And
Long
literally,
enough
as
though.
I'm because we parked by the food court, and I'm literally going. We're walking past the food court, and I don't even know where this thought came to my mind. Like, we forgot the Ron's food at Ron's.
Your leftovers.
Our leftovers. We left it at Ron's. And I literally says Brian, like, I mean, he's like, I think we forgot Ron's. I think we forgot our leftovers. Like, shit, we did. And it was already too late at that point, anyways. We
Oh
couldn't go
yeah.
back to the restaurant. They already
No.
probably tossed it.
Yeah, because it'd been an hour.
Yeah, so it's like, well,
So
shit.
no shot. Yeah. So much for
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
So
so
much
much for
for
that.
paying for that second oval.
Yeah.
Basically just donated money.
Yeah, exactly. There you go,
So
Ron's.
Ron, if you hear the story, you owe Brian one free oval for his stupidity.
Actually, they don't owe him anything because it did get to Brian. He just didn't bring it. He just didn't get it, so they
Okay,
don't really
fair.
owe him anything.
Okay, I lied. I retract my statement.
But the other story, this goes back to when I was a kid, and the reason why we always liked the mall and everything, and some nostalgia there is, especially as a kid, it was the place where around Christmas time was,
Yeah.
Santa would always have his little area where you go take pictures. And this is when I was maybe, I forget how old I was, but both my older brother and sister are easily in their teenage years at this point,
Mm,
and we're waiting to be in line with Santa, sort of thing. Because obviously, me and my little brother were like, "Oh, we want to kind of like see Santa,"
yeah.
sort of thing. Um, the two of them were just embarrassed to be in the line. It's like, I hope I don't see anybody that I know seeing that I'm waiting for Santa right now.
Yeah.
Like one of those things.
Oh yeah.
And it's like there's like I really don't want like the very like I don't want to be here
That's
right
so
now, sort
good.
of
Yeah.
thing.
They're too cool to be there waiting with their
Yes.
younger
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
siblings,
yeah,
waiting
yeah.
for Santa
Yep,
Claus.
yep. And literally, like, I wish I prepped the photo, but literally, if you look at that Christmas like picture of us with Santa, you can tell on their face like we don't want to be right here right now. These are forced smiles.
It's just on the. I'm having a great time. What I said earlier, I am dead inside.
Yeah. Uh,
That
again,
is
that's it's just a
awesome.
little like nostalgia kind
See
of
that
family. It's
that's a great memory. That's a
yeah.
great memory.
That wasn't it involved me a little bit, but it was more about my brother and sister just because I knew they were embarrassed about being there
Yeah,
and just not wanting anybody to know that
that's so
anybody
great.
was that they would
Yeah.
have possibly have known from school passed by.